move to safer, elevated areas in preparation for the peak rain season. This advisory follows a release of concerning data from its Emergency Operations Center, which indicates that severe flooding has impacted 27 states. NAMA's Director General Zubaida Umar reiterated the agency's dedication to coordinating and providing essential support for effective disaster management across the nation. A statement issued via NEMA's X account stated that the agency has swiftly mobilized efforts to evaluate the extent of the damage. Moving on, farmers in Kwara State, north-central Nigeria, lamenting the rising level of drought across the country and unfriendly weather development threatening their farm produce and raising palpable fears of running into losses. According to some farm owners visited by a correspondent in Ogbodokoro community in Asa local government area of Kwara State, the current low or no rain being witnessed will definitely lead to food shortage in the coming year across the country. Now, which Moses Akidege are farmers of on different large expenses of lands in the community of Asa local government area of Kwara State, where they are currently feeling the negative impact of the drought.
It has been affecting us because other farmers are also lamenting. You can see that all the crops we planted has been drying, and because of that we had to stop for now, expecting perhaps there will be rain, maybe later rain, because things are dry. So because of that we have to pause now, and what we planted formerly, it has been really affecting it. It has affected it.
Actually, the capacity of my farm is 3.5 acres, but I have other farms. It's not able to get there when there's no rain. A farmer could not do anything. You yourself, you could find out that things are dying, getting more dry every day. So a farmer will have a lot of negative when there's no rain. That is what is giving us a concern now. And we don't know, it is a work of God, which we don't know how to do anything concerning it. So we don't know what aid our government can aid us with farmers.
They also compared the last year farming season yields to the current year, concluding that there is looming hunger and food shortage ahead of Nigerians, even if the rain should start now at the 11th hour.
Actually, last year I was able to get enough harvest because the rain was adequately last year. So compared to this year, there's a lot of loss or a lot of no gain at all, I can see.
The difference is far, By this time last year, people at least, it's not that bad last year. It wasn't that bad. We were rejoicing, you'll have stored a lot of food by this time last year and still expecting to harvest, what we call dry season crops, like agbado or something like that. We'll have been getting ready. But this year now, there's no hope for that. Because if it rains now, it's becoming late already. To be honest, it's already happening. It's leading to it already because, things are very costly. That's why majority of us are planting and farming. We were not farming before. But because of how things are now, we are farming, making use of any available land. And since it's not raining, it's affecting us on a high rate now.
The National Association of Polytechnic Students has expressed its support for the decision to terminate the Iron National Diploma program in pharmaceutical technology at polytechnics nationwide. The association commends the National Board for Technical Education, INBET, and also the Pharmacists Council of Nigeria and the Ministry of Education for this initiative, emphasizing the necessity for a more specialized and standardized framework for pharmaceutical education in the country. During a press